Hello everyone, April Tribe Juke here, and I am presenting 8 tips for non-fiction writers. Well, who am I kidding? Do you really want 8? 8 is going to come on the blog, tomorrow. So I'm just going to collect the top 3. You ready for this? Here we go. Top 3. Very first one, please, please, please find your why. Why are you writing? Why is this important? Do your readers want this? Is it just something that you want? Finding your why is so important to your success because without a reason, your story will just fall flat. It's just not going to happen. So how do you get your why? Ask questions. A few weeks ago we talked about that. Search for all of the answers. And then ask, can it help somebody? Can it really help someone else? If you feel called, been prompted to do that, follow through. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, map it out. Outline, structure. I think we've discussed this too. With a really strong outline, your abilities to kind of play within the story, really give you great success. So think about it like, I would say like a roadmap. If you understand your chapters and your chapter summaries, if you understand kind of the goal of where you want to go, if you know the benefits that are so important for your reader, you're all set. Now, for example, in my book, when I started off, it's a memoir. Cool. Awesome. Great. In this lovely table of contents, that was my outline. That is what I followed. And so if there were days where I'm like, ooh, that chapter is going to be tough to write, I could go to another place because I already had a summary and write on that and then bounce back to a different chapter. That was the freedom that allowed the flow. And we'll talk about more about that tomorrow in the blog. So the third thing are your writing goals. For me personally, if I say today I'm going to write 1,000 words, I freeze. Flow goes bye-bye, and I just kind of stop. So for other people, that is a great thing. Put down the word count, meet it. For me, I do it in like a time frame of actual writing. So I need to have hours written or minutes written for myself. Then kind of as like a fun surprise at the end, I click on how many words, like, word count, and I'm like, woo, that was pretty good. That's my reward to me. So figure out how you want to set your goals, but please set your writing goals. If you say tomorrow, I'm going to start singing Annie to you. Tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow. But not really for writing. Like today it's got to happen because it just keeps getting delayed if you put it off till tomorrow. All right. I know, silly things, but really it's important to 1, 2, 3. The strong 8 writing tips. I want you to be able to have your flow. With that is finding your why. I want you to map it out so that you can go through the structure, understand, I want to write this today, I'm going to go back to this day. Sometimes you might just be marching right in order. Totally fine too. Third is set that goal. With the writing goal in place, your likelihood to have success just totally increases, right? What I would love to share with y'all is on the blog for tomorrow, I'm going to share the rest of the tips. So So go to the blog at www.apriltribejuke.com and you'll be able to see all of the things that are there and past episodes that we just kind of talked about. If you're like, hey, I missed that. Hey, there it is. This is for all your writing needs. Beacon of Light is here for you. We'll see you guys.